gonna do some more first impressions.
Yay!
Alexander Burkle says, I'm a simple man. I see isometric. I click to watch. How's it going, Alexander? What's up, Aziel Ben? How are you doing? We're gonna get right into it. Let's just start the game. We're gonna be playing first impressions here of Far Away From Home. This is an isometric strategy game. I like how it tells the controls right off the bat. You've got up, down, left, right, escape, and then A to confirm and S is cancel. So that's pretty much all you need to know. Simple. Get with that. Hopefully the sound is about right. It doesn't give me the option to full screen. So, there's that. Just gonna have to go like this. Hello, Peter Apple. How are you doing? So if we go to the options, it says, check back next time. So this is very early. It's a version 1.01 demo. I mean, it's calling itself version 1, but it's still very early because there's not even an options. If we go into the credits, Matthew Wong. Alright, so it's like a small team. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and I'm joined by my lovely wife, T.
Hello!
At least until baby says it's time for mommy to come in the living room. Yeah, we're going to be doing the first impressions on Far Away From Home. If you would like me to play your game on stream, that's the reward for the $20 tier on my Patreon. Link is in the description below. But let's get started with Far Away From Home. Victory. Defeat all enemies. Defeat all allies. Or defeat if all allies are defeated. I wish it would give me a full screen option. If I double click, nothing happens. I tried Alt Enter, it just goes ta-ding, and then there's also not an option for that. So we are locked in this window. I'm assuming this is turn order. Turn list, yeah. It doesn't show my mouse when I hover over it. So I don't think it's going to have any mouse support. It's got AS. Okay, this is Crim, a brawler, level 1. Okay, A is to confirm, right? Yes. Oh, I have to pick Simon, the doctor, first. Okay. Go there, Simon. Okay, when I'm highlighting them, it shows me other options. Attack, skills, supplies, status, wait, and undo. What are his skills? Steroids, increase the base damage of your target ally. Painkiller, increase the defense. And then salve to heal. Let's do the steroid on our sharpshooter. Only has 10 HP. Dang. Let's give the brawler some steroids. Attack up. Gabrielle the samurai. Only 10 HP, huh? Apparently everybody has 10 HP except for the dog and Grim, or Crim. So now it's this person's turn. Oh, okay. It's at the bottom. I get it now. Gabrielle's up next. Hold up. A is to move. C is to wait. Skill. So let's move the samurai in front of the doctor. And can I make them turn? What about skills? Hindering strike, sonic boom, reduced earth. Okay. Reduced earth. Hindering strike. Okay, so nothing's in range. I suppose we're going to just wait in the unit's turn. Okay. Okay, we turn them at the end of their turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now we're on to the sharpshooter. Let's move the sharpshooter over here. And maybe we use a skill. Blind barrage. Hey, let's just go with barrage. It shows our damage, our chance to hit, our chance to crit. I like that. It's giving me the statistics. I also like how it's highlighting the one I'm targeting. You can't see my mouse, but it's like over here. Let's go ahead and barrage. Cool. The skills are hard to read. I wish the font was a little bit bigger, and I wish I could full screen. There were no options, absolutely none. So I'm assuming this is just like a super early version. This dog has a ton of HP, so I'm gonna kind of put it out front. Partner up, passive, partner up, riposte. Counterattack every time your partner's in common presence. Restores allies. Okay, so that one's not gonna work. Oh wait, that's a cancel. If I go like this, and then have it use an attack. No, okay, I want to. No. Cancel. I want to move over here in front of the sharpshooter, and I'll instead use riposte with the sharpshooter. So if they manage to hit the sharpshooter, the dog will attack them back. Okay. Krim, our main person, I suppose. It's kind of strange that everybody has 10 HP except for the dog and Krim, who have like 130. That seems strange. Okay, skill, gut smashed. It's out of range. Fireball special, challenging shout. So this is probably gonna taunt. Well, she's got all the HP, so I don't mind her being out front. Hello, Warlock Games. How you doing? Legacy of Gaming. Hello. Ahmed Falahi. How are you doing? Getting sideswiped here. What's up, Snoozish? I feel like all of the font is just a little bit too small for me to see. I want it to go full screen, and I want all of the text to be bigger. As well as, obviously, some options. Let's move this samurai right here. And then we'll use a skill of the hindering strike. It's going to do some damage and, I guess, hinder it. The doctor, somebody called the doctor. Let's put him right here. Use a skill. And let's steroid the samurai. Sure, why not? Yeah. And then let's move the sharpshooter over here and use a skill of barrage. Oh, I can barrage an area. Okay. So it hits both of them. And then the dog. Skill can, calming presence. Sure. The animations and sound effects are good. So AT is, I guess, attack power? I don't know what AT is actually standing for, but it seems like when they do nothing, they're gaining AT. Let's use a skill of maybe gut smash. Oh, no, it killed it. There we go. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal her next. Let's go right here with the samurai and use a skill of sonic boom. That should hit both of them. Bam bam! Hey, that's kind of cool. Let's have the doctor just use a skill of salve on Krim. There we go. Get healed. The sharpshooter can move right here and maybe use blind. on this guy. Wow, it does a ton of damage and it blinded him. And then maybe, yeah, we move the Wolfie out here and maybe use just an attack. Wait, attack, yeah. I should have killed it. Oh yeah, I did, okay. Tactic style game. AT action time. Usually when a unit gets 100 AT, they start their next turn. Okay, so if they don't perform an action, they get their turn faster. That makes sense to me. Fireball special. I just want to see it, you know, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wait. What? Hold on. Fireball special. Is that not? Wait a minute, that's not working right. I don't want to move this character because then the doctor's exposed. Let's see, maybe Gut Smash? Let's just use a Gut Smash and stay where we are. Stuns him. That's good. Okay, our samurai is gonna have to deal. Right there, with this guy. Yeah! Oh no, it dodged! Okay, let's have the doctor keep healing. The doctor. And the sharpshooter can try to blind this one so the samurai doesn't get hit. Don't hit the samurai, because he's only got 10 HP, he'll die. Let's move the dog behind it. Let's see if this affects his attack any at all. Oh no, the doctor! The doctor's too quick. Oh no, my sharpshooter! What? It only hits FP? The enemies are very weak and easy, which I'm okay with. Reduced Earth. Wait, what does that do? Moves with lightning speed to the target location, does not consume an action, but cannot be used again this turn. Oh, so I can like move for free. And then I can do Sonic Boom right here. Samurai's a cool class, man. That's great. Okay, let's have you... Not enough FP, okay. Let's do Challenging Shout, and then she'll taunt all of them so that they try to attack her instead of the doctor or something. And, can the doctor do any, like, FP restoring skill? No, just increasing the base damage, defense, and healing. Well, I just taunted 4 creatures with that, so let's do defense mode. Not enough FP. Okay, let's move the doctor over here. He's basically tapped out. Do I have any supplies? Oh my god, I have supplies. Oh wait, that's kind of cool. Items cost a currency called supplies, and then you can just use whatever items you want, and it consumes the number of supplies you have. That's a cool little system right there. But I already moved him. Can I go back? No, wait, hold up. Cancel. Undo. There we go. Supplies. Let's go ahead and do Espresso. I guess on the doctor would make the most sense, right? Gives me enough to do one more heal. Of course, these guys are missing so much. Not enough FP. Alright, let's just, let's have the sharpshooter move back. Oops. Let's have the sharpshooter move back here and just do a basic attack on this guy. Yeah, let's get him out of here. There we go. Let's have the doggo go over. Oh, wait, no, he can't. Yeah, maybe he can go here and then use partner up and passive with the doctor. So if somebody tries to hit the doctor, instead it'll hit the doggo. Because doggo is super tank. Okay, samurai, you're gonna do sonic boom again. Damage. Skill, salve. Let's heal up Crim. There we go. The supplies resources reminds me of the component pouch from D&D. As long as you have gold coins to spare, you can pull out any components you might need. That's true, Ahmed. I can't wait for Lily to get a little bit older, my daughter, because I do want to start like a D&D campaign, but it's just so hard when you have a little baby, you know. I have Fantasy Grounds and I've spent some time learning how to use it. And I've got a lot of resources in Fantasy Grounds. So I can't wait to like have a group to play some D&D. I don't know why that got hidden. That shouldn't have been hidden, but I'll show that comment. Yeah, I mean, I've played D&D before. I don't have any campaigns going right now. That's what I was saying. Let's do Calming Presence. Yes. Restore some FP to all of my surrounding dudes. Let's do a barrage. I think right here will do some good damage. Ooh, one of them dodged. Yeah, I would love to play some more D&D, but it's just not like super possible. Oh, I can find a group. It's not that I can't find a group. I've been asked to play even, but it's just with my daughter. It's not fair to my wife to have her watch the baby for an extra 3 hours, 4 hours, however long every week on top of what we already do. Because she goes to work and I watch the baby, and then I work doing live streams and she watches the baby, and then we have, you know, to cook dinner every night for the kids and go shopping and all the other things, and it kind of, there's just not a lot of time when you have a 5-month-old baby, because it's always on with that baby, with any baby. That's what I was saying, like as soon as she gets a little bit older, it's gonna be really cool.
And I can join you.
Yeah, because when she's old enough, you know, T can play in the campaign as well. I would really like that. My wife could be in the campaign. And since I'm using the ultimate key, nobody has to buy it. Like, you can just download Fantasy Grounds and I'll walk you through how to use it. Let's move the samurai over here and then use the skill Reduced Earth, I guess. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hindering Strike. Can kill that one. Let's Hindering Strike this one. and then maybe have the doctor attack. No, wait, let's have the doctor use heal. What am I talking about? Do what you're good at and keep Prim alive. I should have finished off the... let's just attack this guy. Should finish him off. There we go. And I think now, just running Calming Presence. Okay, I don't have enough FP for that. That's fine. We're almost done with this scenario. I don't know if there's another one, but let's move. Yeah, let's move this guy here and attack. Oh, he dodged. It's fine. Do I have enough to barrage? Not enough. It's okay. I can still attack this guy. And then keep doing the hindering strike to bring his turn time down. There we go. Victory! I hope there's another one. 185 supplies. The music's pretty good. Sound effects, sound design in this is really good. Cool. Boom. Next battle. Party, unit formation, inventory, crafting, options. What class would you introduce a girl at Druid so she can have a big, floofy direwolf as her bodyguard? I had the same issues as Sofa King Handsome. That's an amazing name, by the way. I had my campaign at 9 p.m. when both your kids were asleep. Well, I mean, that's one way to do it. We usually put the kids to bed around 10. Use your supplies to build new gear. Let's see if we can build something. We have 315. An accelerator, a deflector, focusing lens, homing bracer, impact diffuser. Is the stream lagging? YouTube says it's not receiving enough. What are you gonna do? I don't know, there's so many options of things to make here. And they go up to like into the thousands of supplies. Dodge chance. I think a -1 FP skill cost would be good. Let's go with this focusing lens and put it on the healer. Yeah, Simon. Oh wait, do they all have the focusing lens? No, he already has a focusing lens. You can't equip more than one of this, so he already has a focusing lens on. Well, at least I know that I'm in the right area here. Actually, let's go with and then we can do Sonic Boom, and we can hit multiple things multiple times. Any accessories that regen FP over time? No, just reduced cost that I can afford right now. I'm sure there's more. Passive traits, those have their own points. Go to party. Oh, I also have stat points to distribute. Gosh, the menu is getting me confused. Turn speed, dodge chance, reduce damage taken, increases FP. Yeah, let's give him 3 agility. There we go. Gosh, I wish I wouldn't do that. Okay. For this guy, chance to hit. Let's give him a few more focus. Misdirection. Makes him untargetable, but it doesn't work if he's the last one standing. Okay, that's fine. Short range attack that deals heavy damage. Let's do snipe. I mean, he is a sharpshooter after all. Okay, and we'll go to this person. Why does this person have another stat? It's like, if you look at these guys, they don't have an endurance stat. You see how this one has an endurance stat? And also this one has an endurance stat? Why does Gabrielle, Gaff, and Simon not have an endurance stat? Like, they just have 10 HP? I think that's a bug. That's gotta be a bug, right? They're just missing a stat? Like, it would make sense that they'd all start with 10, but then the endurance would give them increased life? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and increase agility on this one. And we have some new skills. Seismic Slash. Column of Destruction, I like it. Okay, and then for Doggo, let's give him... more turn speed? Yeah, because he has like an FP regeneration, so we'll make him. Pack Hunt, increase move range of all allies. Increase the critical chance of all allies. So, I like the Guardian, the Doggo. He's like the Bard. AT gain, increase for caster and partner ally. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, and then for a Doctor, more FP, absolutely. Reduce enemy movement range. Let's just increase the oh wait, we need 2 for that. I think I can save his points so that I can level up the healing move 1. Triage. Okay, anyway, we've spent all our supplies, we've upgraded the stats and the skills of all of the creatures of the party members, except for the Doctor, which we're gonna save until he gets 1 more point. Is there any way to save? Let's save the game. Options. So there's no options menu still. Crafting, we already did that. Unit formation. I don't see a problem with that formation. Let's go to the next battle. Proceed to the next stage. Yeah, I didn't see any things that so that my ISP dumping me or whatever happened there, you know, it consistently happens, doesn't it? And then yeah, and then half the viewers just bounce, and I don't, you know, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
It just sucks. Spectrum, why do you hate me? Why do you have poor service? Please be better. You can do better. So
we
we're
pay enough.
I know, and they're raising the bill. We got a letter saying something about the bills going up. So we got a pincer attack on the bridge here. So we have an option to rush forward and meet them in the middle, or rush backwards and get rid of the rear attack. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's take, who's up first? The Samurai. So we're gonna take this guy. Problem is he's got no endurance, so he'll die in 1 hit, which I think is a bug. Hold on, let me try this. Let's use a skill. Let's use Sonic, which one? Sonic, no. Reduced Earth. We're gonna move here. Boom. And then we're gonna actually move him. Oh, we can't move him past this point. That's a shame. We can't like move diagonal through. No, cancel. Oh my gosh. Can you just undo that? Anyway, let's go like this and do Echo Stance. Oh my gosh, I forgot that that's going to consume his turn, or at least I didn't think it was. That's not what I wanted. I'm already making big mistakes. Let's move this guy here. And then just have him increase the defense of this samurai. Let's move our doggo here. and use partner up with the samurai. So now the doggo will take the hit, not the samurai. The sharpshooter is going to snipe this guy. He throws a rock, but it sounds like a gun. Sorry for Spectrum being garbage. Refresh if it buffers. I mean, it only happened for a second, but it's long enough to like keep them in a forever buffer if they don't refresh. Just stupid. Gosh. Spectrum. I believe that Verizon fiber optics is coming in this area eventually. And if Spectrum doesn't fix it, we may just jump ship. No, they're going after the doctor. I noticed though, when the doctor gets hit, it only damages their FP. It's not actually dealing damage to the HP. I wonder if that's like intended? That's how it works? I don't know. Let's move. Let's move here and use hindering strike on one of these. Yeah, and it goes twice because of the last turn. Okay. And then I will keep this same. Let's actually attack. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Alright, doctor. Let's move the doctor back here. And do we have any supplies? Let's just have the doctor wait. Wait, what? No, cancel. Confused. The controls are a little bit confusing. Not undo. I want to just wait. Yes. Like this. Nope. Oh, wrong button. I want to wait. Yes. Like this. Okay, there we go. Villains always go for the doctor. It doesn't matter what I'm doing or what game I'm playing. Whenever the stream drops, so do your Concur viewers.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good you are or any other things. Let's get rid of. Let's see. Let's blind this guy. Hey, Skepsis. Yeah, thanks, man. Let's just move the doctor here and Have him wait. Same story. I should have barraged. That was a missed opportunity there. Hey, Super Boss Jason, how are you doing? I think the camera doesn't need to follow that move unless it's going to hit another target. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it would let me target the dog, but it didn't. The other thing let me pick my target. Why wouldn't salve? That's stupid. It's gotta be a bug. Or just a poor design. Or maybe it just healed Cluster, even though... I think it did. That's interesting. Okay. It just didn't show that. Okay, let's go with Reduced Earth. Dark Midnight Nova says this game's art style is interesting, very refreshing. I like it. I wish it would let me full screen, and I wish all the text was just a little bit bigger. These brutes have a ton of HP.
Do you feel like it's balanced overall?
It's weird because certain creatures don't take HP damage. They get hit and they lose FP. And they don't have an endurance stat. And I don't understand exactly what happens when it reaches 0. Maybe maybe you die if either HP or FP reaches 0.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some of these jobs are a lot stronger than others. They're not like, I don't have like 5 equally strong or party members, no. Samurai is one of the strongest. The doctor is good too. The rest of them are just kind of like fodder. Actually, this redhead Krim is good because she has a taunt and a lot of HP. So I mean, you have a good tank, a good damage dealer, and a good healer. So I mean, it's not terrible. I wish, like I said, the font is hard to read sometimes. The controls are sometimes a little confusing, but it's like everything's written out. But like I'll press things too fast and not look. But that's why I'm saying the font needs to be bigger.
Yeah.
And the ability to go full screen would be like that's.
Yeah, that menu that's open right now could definitely stand to be probably doubled, and it would be okay.
Like check it out. It's so easy to make a full screen in GMS2. In your properties of anything, you go to options and main options. You go down to Windows, and you just like simply check right here, enable. Well, actually not right here. Graphics? Yeah, right here under graphics. You just say allow full screen switching.
Huh.
It's one checkbox, and the engine when you build the executable, it includes that. And you can allow Windows resize too, or window resize.
Oh, that's cool.
Like that's it. That's all you have to do to make your game that way. But maybe the person couldn't do that because of something else in the game.
Yeah, maybe it broke something.
Maybe it broke something else. I'm not sure.
Or, I mean, you know, when you're self-taught on something, you can learn a bajillion things and still not know one of the simple things that would make your life so much better.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Even though it's as simple as open, go into main, go down to display and graphics, and then check a couple boxes, and then you can full screen and everyone can see your font.
Yeah.
Maybe you can know all there is to know except for a few things, and there's just so much to know.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Well, let's see if we can win this fight. Let's move here. No. Cancel. Skill. Hindering strike. Oh yeah, me too, man. I've had 2 surgeries on my left eye. I have very poor vision in that eye, and even in my good eye, it's hard to see the size of the font. I don't know what to do with this guy because I'm worried if he runs out of FP, he's going to die. I'm gonna have him run away. Oh wait, actually let me cancel that. Hold up, cancel. Let me undo that because I'm just gonna move him in range of the dog. The dog has a move. That'll restore FP. He's got calming presence. But that's what I was worried about. See, now he has 0, and I think he's dead. No, he doesn't die. I don't know what happens. Mercer Matcha, how are you doing? Hello. I wish the doctor, since FP is like an alternative form of HP for other creatures, I wish the doctor had an FP restoring move. Like, I don't like a lot about this game. I love this style, isometric, like Final Fantasy Tactics style. I think it's really cool. I think this game misses a few things. It's really slow, too. I mean, also because I'm still trying to learn.
I feel like these types of games are always slow.
Yeah, even in Final Fantasy Tactics, the battles are like 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only tactics game I think I actually ever enjoyed was Shining Force 2. One of the first
Shining
RPGs.
Force is good.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, but my least favorite part were the strategy battles. It's just a personal thing.
Fire Emblem is pretty good. Like, they have a lot of games, but not all of them are as good as... They're not all equally good, but...
Right, like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Fire Emblem has got some good games.
I've never played a Fire Emblem game.
The permadeath thing is... It's something compelling about it. Like, if you mess up dramatically, you'll spend 30 minutes in a battle, lose a character, and be like, nope, I'm going to restart the entire battle because I don't want to lose that character.
I know what that's like, too, because Suikoden has permadeath. And I've definitely restarted to make sure the character didn't die quite a few times.
Yeah, so the party members that that have no endurance are unkillable. When their FP goes to 0, they just do nothing. And they're not dead though. I healed FP, and he came right back, like he didn't even fall down or anything. See, once again, he's got 0 FP, nothing.
That's strange.
Yeah, it's a weird life system. I don't really like it too much. Sparrow says, off topic, there's something about MV sprites that I've discovered really annoys me. When you put a piece of bridge down on water away from land, it ends up with a grass border anyway. Sparrow, have you tried shift mapping? I guess I'll just move this character away from getting hit. I don't understand. Like, what's the point of this character? Like, how do you get rid of them? I don't know. They can't be killed, apparently. Shift mapping is like when you select a tile and, because it will auto tile. I hate the map editor in RPG Maker MV. It's terrible. But it's a way to like select a specific tile, not for it to automatically auto tile. That works for you? Yeah, that's good. The more you know. Let's move this guy here and do Sonic Boom. Yeah, the camera doesn't need to follow the Sonic Boom unless there's another target. You can make an exception for that. Calming presence, not enough FP. Okay, sure. You know what? I'm just gonna have him move anyway. Yep, break the partner thingy. Move here and attack. Well, I guess they have nothing that they can do. I guess, well, I don't know, maybe they can still attack? No, out of range, just bring them down. Just have them wait. Wait. Galactic God says, Drifting RPG Maker MV, is there a way to have each character in one's party do a different standard attack from one another using Yanfly's action sequencing? Yeah, absolutely, Galactic God. What you need is Yanfly's a plugin, the core engine, the battle engine core, and weapon unleash. And then what you do is inside the character's note tags, you use an attack replace note tag. And you just select or pick whichever skill you want to use instead of attack. So you just replace attacks. Let's see. Oh wait, did he finally die? That's how he dies? Wait, did he die? Gosh. Yeah, that's how he dies. Okay. So I don't understand what actually caused him to die. I know what caused her to die, her HP going down, but with the FP, it's like they have like these little attack counters. It's not clearly described how it even works. okay, wait, maybe I get this right. If they have no FP left, and then they get attacked, their HP takes damage. That's what I'm assuming now. Hold on, let's use this. Yeah, that seems to be how it works. So you take their FP down to 0, and then they get hit, they take HP damage. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's still really weird. I'd rather have everybody have an endurance stat. I mean, I think that's where I'm going to end my first impression of this game. Played it for about an hour now. It's okay. I like a lot of what it does. And it has a unique little FP buffer thing, but it feels half-baked, like this game isn't quite ready yet. I mean, it literally has no options, and it needs to be able to, if not include bigger font size, give the option to include bigger font size, so that, like, maybe if you want it to be this small, you can have it that small, but for those people who have had eye surgery or just can't see very well, you could make it a little bit bigger. Also, like I said, 3 check boxes or in the thing. Go to main, display, graphics, check the box, allow full screen. It's really simple. Everybody who came to the live stream, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. If you would like me to play your game on stream, that's the reward for the $20 tier of my Patreon. Links are in the description below. If you want to come hang out, we have a Discord server. Link is also there. Yeah. What engine is it made? Yeah, GMS2. Barrel Close, got it right. I put it in the title and the thumbnail as well. That's my first impressions of Far Away From Home. It looks like it's got a lot of potential. I like isometric strategy-based combat. I like a lot about it. There's some things I didn't like about it, like I've already said 3 or 4 times. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for coming. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you like these first impressions and want to see more. And as always, you can back me on Patreon if you would like to support what we do on this channel. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Have a good one. I'm going to go and read some comments real quick, and then we'll close it out. Is that like a way harder to use RPG Maker sort of engine, or am I way off? Game Maker Studio 2? It's just a game engine. There's a lot of game engines out there. It's not like RPG Maker MV. It doesn't give you resources to use. You kind of have to import all your own resources, write all your own code. It does have drag and drop options to do codeless, but even with drag and drop options, you're going to be putting in some code. Besides, it's just better to code it all like in GML. GML is easy. It's like a easy form of JavaScript. It's a great programming language. It's built in, native. Yeah, I mean, it's the help files are good. They're antiquated now, but like, it's got a ton of help files in GMS2. It's a great engine. I love it. I use it myself. Galactic God, thanks for coming. Alexander Burkell, thank you so much for coming. Skepsis D, take care, my dude. Vero Claw, appreciate it. Galactic God said, so the Weapon Unleash plugin will allow me to pick a separate skill in place of the standard one. Thanks, man. This will help differentiate each party member in my game. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone can have a different basic attack. You can also do the same thing with their guard. You can do a guard replace. You can even do a replace that happens a percentage of the time. You can make it replace it every time. You can add conditions so that if your max HP, or your HP is less than 50% of your max HP, then your guard becomes like a healing move. I actually do that in Legend of Driftwood. Links in the description if you want to download some free games on itch that I put out. Legend of Driftwood is one of them where I use that plugin. Sparrow, thank you so much. Mercer, Matcha, thanks for coming. Dark Midnight Nova, I see you. Superboss Jason, hello, hello, goodbye, goodbye. Alexander Burkle, Ahmed Falahi, thanks for tuning in. Snoozish. Character Terror is way too saturated for the rest of the letters. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but I'm not too off-put by that. Legacy of Gaming, thanks for stopping by. Warlock Games, appreciate your attention. Azil Ben Israel, Peter Apple, Alexander Burkle. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.